let you know how it is.
All right, man. Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Appreciate the help. What's going on, everybody? Just so you guys know, I did have an actual event planned for today. But first it got postponed, and then it just sort of got canceled because it was taking so long to get this set up. But I got a new PC today, and it just took a while to get everything set up and ready to go. Re-download everything and a whole bunch of other stuff. There we go. Yep. So everything's good. Mic is good. All that good stuff. No cutting out. Crystal clear. What's gone? Hey, I'm still talking. You can't hear me anymore? All right. So like I was saying, I got a new PC today, and it was just taking forever to get everything situated, and you muted it by mistake. Nice job. Good job, Cobra. Good job. But it took Cobra and I, good couple hours testing and going through the games and trying to get the sounds good and everything. So I think we might have gotten it to where we're going to do a little test run here with good old Tingoat trucking. So as we were testing out, I ended up driving. Where were we at? I forget where we were even starting out at. We were in Bakersfield. That's where our last job took us. I wasn't gonna do an actual video today and then do a live stream, because I was thinking yesterday, I was like, why do an episode and release it Thursday morning and then do a stream starting off at the end of that episode, because it's not going to give anybody enough time to really watch the episode and be caught up to where the stream started. So play the game. Yeah, it's going to be looking a little bit nicer here. But so I decided that on Thursdays from now on, there will be no more actual videos posted Thursday morning. It'll just be Thursday night, or Tingoat Trucking Live, Tingoat Trucking Thursdays, whatever you want to call it. That's what it'll be. So anyhow, let me get back onto this. We were at the end of Tuesday's episode. We went from Winnemucca to Bakersfield, and then from there, I was doing these test runs here, trying to get the sound and everything all done. But we were able to go to the maintenance shop. We were able to get our truck repaired. We were able to fuel up with fuel. And we were also able to get some rest. I was also trying to get a job, but I didn't quite make it there in time. It was offering us $26,000. It was a tanker. But the best one now, we have this one here that's electronic components. But we're not going to make it there in time. That's like expires in 2 hours. We're not going to make it there in 2 hours. Carlsbad. We have one for $12,000. That's not even worth looking into getting. Bakersfield, there's one that expires in 17 hours, and it's a nice tanker for $20,000. So I think that might be the one we take, because this one's cars, and we all know how I feel about cars. Even though it's paying $2,000 extra, I'm not doing it. So we're just going to make our way back up to Bakersfield and grab up this tanker here that's going to be going up to Elko. I don't know how you guys feel about that. I already got one Cobra saying tanker. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and take the tanker. It's a little bit further away, but yeah, it's 17 hours. We can get there in time. So we're gonna go ahead and set the GPS for that one. And here we are in Tingoat Trucking. I don't really have a name for the truck. I think somebody once named it Big Red, but I don't know. I don't really have a name for the truck. So let's go ahead and turn around and get out of here. And then we'll make our way up and get the tanker. We might have to get some rest. Hopefully not. Because if we need to take some rest, we're not going to make it there on time, I don't think. I think we can make this. Oh, we made it. Sweet. Alright, so let's get on out of here. So yeah, I do have two monitors, but one's not working right now. I gotta get a different cable for it. So I have my laptop that I was originally using for doing live streams and recording my videos. I have that to my left here. And so if you see it go like this, which shouldn't be too often, only when we stop. So if I don't respond to your guys' chat, I'm sorry, because I have to look down like this in order to see the chat. It's not too safe, especially after what we've seen on Tuesday's episode. If you've watched that, I sort of had a nice little oops moment. I don't really want that to happen again. We spent a lot of money in this truck, and it costs a lot to repair it and maintain it, and yeah, we don't need that for our company. Read the chat. Here we go. Perfect mic. Game balance. Now and smooth something or another. I can't read the chat like that with I'm driving. Smooth 2. Okay, got it. I can't wait to get the other screen back up and going again. I am so going out and getting a cable tomorrow. Because, yeah, I'm going to need it for Saturday's stream. Alright. Hopefully we don't have too many towns to go through to get this trailer, because any little tiny stops are going to kill us. Or slowdowns and all that good stuff. Come on, man, I can't read that unless I pull off. Hold on. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of pausing involved with this stream. I'm sorry, guys, but in order for me to be able to read your chat in a timely manner, it's going to have to be done. I like how you bobbed your head like you were talking for real, like you were in the game. Well, I am in the game. This is for real. What are you talking about? Can't stop laughing, turns head and reads a comment, then does it again 3 more times. I can't move my laptop closer. It's like hitting my leg right now is, you know, I don't have enough room up in front of me. It's a big laptop. If I put it closer, or I don't have anything to raise it up on without it falling off onto the floor. So I'm just going to have to deal with it for right now until I get this other cable for my other monitor. Hope everybody can understand and isn't too upset with me. Camera's bobbing. Yeah, because I kept going like this. Let me slow it down here. Alright, so we need to get some rest. And we are going to need some rest. Imagine that. Alright, so the next rest stop we see, we're going to have to get some rest. It's okay, because it's only going to be 4 hours to get there. I just hope that the job doesn't expire before we get there. That would be bad. To one of them times where we're just sort of stuck between cities trying to find a decent paying job and get there on time before it expires. So let's see here. Alright, Cobra. Thanks for all your help, man. Appreciate it. Another truck? What do you mean another truck? Oh, you saw another truck. Yeah, there's trucks everywhere. I mean, it's a trucking game. What do you expect? Alright, there are like no rest stops anywhere. But maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we can actually get to the trailer before we actually need to stop and get rest. Pick up the trailer, and then we can take our break. We'll have plenty of time on the job to be able to go. What are you doing? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Gotta love the AI. Nice truck, dude. Actually, in North Carolina, there are like 12 times the amount of trucks than... Yeah. Yeah, I know. I take a lot of road trips, or not a lot of road trips, but I love taking road trips, and I know exactly how many trucks are on the road, especially at nighttime driving. That's all you ever see. You don't hardly ever see any more cars on the road. It's all trucks. And I go straight up through North Carolina when I go home. I take Route 70 all the way up from South Carolina. Can't wait to get a trailer in the back of this thing again. I've been wasting too much money just driving around, not doing anything, making money. There's a lot of turning involved right now. Hold on just a minute, guys. Trying to read the chat at the same time as driving, but with all these turns, it's kind of hard to do. Well, I'm hoping that the stream's a little bit better for you guys. Hopefully less choppy. I don't know if you guys can actually tell a difference or not, but I can definitely tell a difference. Alright, let me get back to the chat real quick. See, I'm literally everywhere. Every 24 or 2 to 4 cars, there's another 4 trucks. Yeah, it all depends on what area you're in too. If you're close to the interstates, then yeah, you're gonna have a lot of trucks everywhere. It's just gonna happen that way. Or like major cities or stores or something like that where there's gonna be a lot of truck traffic. So yeah, this stream tonight, since it was such a late start, I might only do maybe 1 or 2 trips. It's not gonna be anything really long. Just something that always scares me every time. I always think I'm speeding. It's got to be the loan payment or the driver wages. But like I said, it's not gonna be a long stream today. For one, it's a late start. I still got stuff to do around here. But I just wanted to do something for you guys. Since I didn't put an episode out of Tingoat trucking, I figured I'd put out something for you guys. Come on. Get it moving. And I also was able to get shadow play set up, so that way we will be using that whenever I actually do my normal recording. So the quality is going to be so much better with my videos from now on. I can't wait. It's going to be really nice to be able to finally use that feature. I wasn't able to use it with my laptop for some reason. OBS works wonders, but it does cut a lot of quality out of your videos. But it works, that's the main thing. Are you serious? I'm gonna get stuck behind this truck. There's only one reason why he got over in this lane. Oh wait, no. There's 2 reasons. I hope. Hopefully they're not both turning. And neither of them are turning. Sweet. Now why are they both getting in this lane? Huh. That's kind of weird. That they both just got in the lane and got out of it for some odd reason. And I know my guy just yawned for the first time, so like I said, we got plenty of time to get there, get the trailer. We got 70 more miles to go. Yeah, Shadow Play is a feature with NVIDIA graphics cards. It's a function to be able to record and stream. Right now, they don't have anything that works with YouTube for streaming. It records or streams to Twitter just fine. Actually, Cobra and I were actually streaming to Twitter for a little while, but nobody was coming in to view it or watch it or anything. It was just him and I. We were both watching it as I was playing it, so we only had 2 viewers. I haven't really used Twitch in order to really have too many followers or anything, so that's when I decided to test my OBS settings and try to get things set up for Saturday's stream. And there's a lot of words with the S. I sound like a freaking snake. And there's another word with an S. Oh my god, I need to stop talking. Switched what? Switch lanes just to annoy. AI can be annoying. Yeah. You calling Cobra a snake? That's not nice. Well, it doesn't help when I have like I have a sore on the very tip of my tongue, so it just feels like I got a lisp going on right now for some odd reason. It's a really weird feeling. This should be gone away here in a day or 2. It's just with this weather changing and everything. Climate changing. Alright, so there's a rest stop right at the end of this road, so we should be able to pick up the trailer and make it back here and stop at that rest stop. Because right there's the pickup point. So we'll have plenty of time to get the trailer and stop at that rest stop, and we'll top off with fuel again one last time before we start our journey. But the thing is if this job has already expired for us, if we did not make it in time for this job, we'll go back down and we will get our rest and see what the jobs will look like out of here. Because it doesn't matter what the paying job it is, we have to take something out of here because we're just losing way too much money right now just driving around. We've been doing a lot of free roaming here, wasting a lot of money and fuel and maintenance costs, and it's still here, so we're good. So it only took us like 5 hours to get here, so that's not bad. Yeah, but he's not a snake though. His name might be a snake name and his picture might be a snake pic, but he's not a snake. He's a good guy. Alright, so where's this trailer at here? Is it over here? Nope, it's not there. It's around the back. Alright. Yep, there it is. Just watch for the bouncing arrow. Bouncing triangle, whatever you want to call that thing. Arrow, triangle, I think they're both about the same, aren't they? I think this is going to be the first Chevron trailer we took. Isn't it? I think so. Alright. So much more smooth. I can just tell just by backing up and looking like this in the mirrors and everything. Everything's just so much more smooth than what it was before. We're slightly off, but it's going to let us take it, so that's okay. Chevron! Alright, we're starting to black out here, so we need to make it down the road and get our sleep. I should make eye bouncing ducks. What do you mean eye bouncing ducks? What's eye bouncing ducks? Alright, so we're gonna get on out of here and try to go over the whatchamacallit, not really the stats, but or the statistics, which is stats, I guess. We will go over of everything that is entailing to this job and what it is and so on and so forth. And we're not going down to that same rest stop, so we're gonna have to take a look here and see where we're going and how far the next rest stop is. Okay, I don't know if we can shoot for that rest stop, or we can go to that. I don't know. That's a toss. That I don't know. Oh man. Let's see here. Let's pause it for a second here. Okay, so we have 16 hours, 53 minutes left to go the trip. Remaining 39 hours. So we have plenty of time to stop here, I think. Yeah, we're just going to make this left here. And we're going to get our rest. But since I'm on this page, I'm just going to go ahead and read everything that's going on with it. So whatever aromatics is, I've never heard of aromatics. Has anybody else in the stream heard of aromatics? If so, that'd be nice if you could enlighten me on what aromatics is. But that's what we're hauling, 28,500 pounds of it. Going where are we at again? I forget where we're at. But wherever we're at, we're taking it to a rail export in Elko. It's expected to be there between 2:34 a.m. and 6:44 a.m. on Sunday, which most likely means that this is a rushed delivery. It's paying us $20,000, a little over $20,000. So it's not too bad. We're still in that 20,000 bracket, so that's always good. There's a lot of weight. Not that much weight, but there's still quite a bit of weight here. They're just sort of pushing us down through there. Let me try to get this thing turned around as much as we can here, so that way once we go ahead and rest up, all we got to do is just finish up the U-turn and we can be on out of here. So let's go ahead and rest. What do you mean? Oh, you're talking about going all the way to the rest stop. It's a hydrogen. Huh. Who knew? Alright. So it's now almost 2 o'clock a.m. on Saturday, so we have about 25 hours left to go before this thing's starting to be expected to be there. Look at that. Alright. Let's get on out of here. Don't know if that's what you want. Don't know what I want. I don't know what I want. What do I want? What are you talking about? But the good thing is this trip's going to take us through most of Nevada, so we'll be able to go at least 65 miles an hour once we get in Nevada. Unless we're going through some town. And once again, there's still no word on when Arizona's coming out. I've been checking daily on the Steam workshop or the Steam page for American Truck, and there's still nothing out about Arizona. Still the same thing that they posted about 3-4 weeks ago now. To be one of us. Stay on the road. That's what I started doing in my video. Okay, slow down. We're not having the same thing happen. They make the roads on the GPS look so deceiving. You look like it's like a slow swooping curve, and then you look up and it's like a sharp turn. And it's like, whoa, okay, that ain't cool. Got a shooting star, or a fighter jet. What's next? A helicopter? So since I decided yesterday that I wasn't going to do a video for today, I spent extra amount of time on my video for the forest for tomorrow. You guys that follow me with the forest, you guys are going to be very pleased with that one. I'm really proud of it. I think I spent a good, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours editing yesterday. It's quite a bit of time. So yes, Dragon King, that's one thing that you will be able to find out what the joys are like of editing once you start actually getting into actual, gameplays and stuff, since you're just now starting out as well. It's fine and dandy when you get on there and just record and just slap it up on YouTube. To make good videos, you gotta edit them. And that takes a while right there. That actually takes longer to edit your video than it does to record them. And the video shouldn't be messing up. It's just buffering. That's just an internet thing. It should clear up for you here in a minute. we should be getting to Nevada here shortly, I hope. That way the speed can change. Readjusting my seat here. There we go, a little bit better. Here comes another rest point here. We never did stop and get fuel, which was like right across the street from us, but that's okay. I forgot completely about getting fuel. But that would have been a tough one anyway, because we would have had to make that hard left turn into that fuel station again. I really don't want to risk sideswiping any signs or anything, because this job isn't the best paying already. So we can't afford to really have any money taken off for damage penalties. There's a lot of shooting stars in this game right now. I've been seeing them all over the place. There's another one. It's either shooting stars or there's another one off to the left. There's another one. Holy crap. They're either shooting stars or there's a meteor shower right now. And I don't think they got meteor showers in this game. Alright. I think if I remember right, this road is about ready to take us into Nevada. I think up around like this this hill area. Shortly after this will be switching before us. But for right now, we'll just reset the cruise for 58 and just wait for the state line to come up for us to be able to speed things up a bit. Buffering like crazy, and I doubt this is live for me, even though it says it. It's live. You're just about 15 seconds to a minute behind right now. But the video's good. I mean, I'm getting a constant 60 FPS right now, which is double what I got with my laptop. So I know dang well that it's not my video feed. It's the internet. There goes that truck. Alright. Let's see here. I think up over top of this hill. I don't know. I'm just gonna shut up because every time I say the speed is about ready to change, it doesn't. So actually, I wrote a little forum on the ATS Steam saying, I thought about it after I made the video on Tuesday about how, you know how like when you're at a rest stop and you spend the time and sleep and it takes some time off the clock. It's only 10 hours, but still it takes some time off the clock. Well, if you're doing maintenance costs or maintenance to your vehicle, in real life, it doesn't happen instantly. It's gonna knock a day or so, day or more off of your schedule. Whether you have a trailer hooked up to you or not, which in this game you can't have any maintenance done to your truck while you have a job. So as of right now, it's like you click on maintenance, you hit OK, and you spend your money and you're good to go. I wrote to them saying how it'd be nice that if when you go to do maintenance and stuff like that, depending on the severity of what you need done or what you want to have done, and there's the Nevada sign, it determines on how long your truck's in the shop for. It could take a day, it could take 2 to 3 days, or it could take up to, a week and a half at sometimes. And it's going to cost you because you have your loan payments, you got your driver's wages to pay, So they need to make it to where it'd be nice to make it to where you actually spend the time there at the maintenance shop, or while you're in the maintenance shop, you have to use a rental, so that way you can keep driving your for your company. But I wrote them just bringing it up and stuff, and I had quite a few hits off of that comment. They're all saying pretty much the same thing, how they agree with that, and they're surprised that they didn't actually bring that into the game yet. Video Armageddon is over. Yeah, it's working fine on my end, man. I mean, I've seen it buffering maybe once, but I haven't seen it since then. So whatever it is, it's probably your internet there. Not trying to blame you or anything, but because I have it going on my laptop too, and there's only been one time that I actually seen it buffering. Alright, so we're still good on fuel, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. Alright, so we're clear left, and we are clear to go right. There is a lot of traffic behind me, I just realized that. So yeah, I didn't have the time to set this up like I used to have it for the last couple weeks, where it had a nice little background and a little chat box on the window and everything. So I apologize for that. Like I said, it's a whole new PC and trying to get it worked out. This is just something I needed to, I wanted to get out for you guys. And I was actually pretty stressed out that I wasn't able to start my live stream event at 4 o'clock like I wanted to. But I'm not gonna start doing something when I know it's not gonna be the best quality that I can give. So I apologize to everybody who's expecting that or waiting for that. But sometimes it just has to be done. Alright. Going through Tonopah here. About ready to hop on another freeway up here. So much chat. I think it's over. Well, I appreciate that. I really don't want to be 8. Hey, whoa, 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 jeez. That did not feel safe. But we made it out unscathed. We're good. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. What is going on here? Good thing I wasn't speeding through there. That would have been a bad day for both of us. That guy probably would have tipped over, to be honest with you. And am I in the intersection? Oops. My bad, guys. Oh, yeah. Sorry, bud. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Come on now. You see my turn signal on? Really? Just go. I don't even... Just go. Anybody else? Alright. Whew. This AI, man, oh man. I'd rather see a chicken behind the steering wheel of a vehicle than some of this AI. Um, the AI does honk at you. I had one episode where they did. Where the AI honked at me because I was trying to reverse up into a rest area, and my truck and trailer were extended over all the lanes of the road, and the AI was getting really impatient and started honking at me. Alright, trying to keep an eye on this GPS here as well, so that way I know what's coming up. So I really don't want to tip this thing over, or risk tipping this over. Because we got a good 4 or 5% damage on that incident that we had Tuesday. Looks like a nice little straightaway coming up here though, so that's good. Make up some of our time here. So I'm watching the live stream now, and you're not actually that far behind me. Yeah, probably about good 15 seconds, if that. So that's not too bad. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we're looking like here. So we got 280 miles to go. It's going to be about 7 hours to get there. And our guy is just about needing to have another rest break already. And we got 20 hours until the job will be late, so we have plenty of time to take another rest break and get there with the load and not be late. So we're good to go. I just hope we have enough fuel, which I think we do. No big deal on that one. Gonna get on up to speed here. Finally. Got enough straightaway here to be able to do it. Hopefully. We'll set the cruise and for 72, so that way once we get to that point in time, it'll just cut off like that. Alright, nice little straightaway here. Trying to read this. Wouldn't I be exactly with you? Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, the chat's actually live. It's the video that doesn't get back to you until 10-15 seconds later. I did not like how that turn looked. Alright, let's slow it down here a bit. There we go. I really didn't like how that turn looked, so I decided to hit the brakes. Alright, so we got about 200 miles left to go. Maybe about another 6 hours left, I think. Yep, well, 5 hours actually. But there is 200 miles to go. I got that part right. So this is starting to get knocked off here really quick. This 70 mile an hour speed. So yeah, before I started late, my one goal I had in mind for tonight's live stream was trying to get enough money to almost be able to buy our next truck. But honestly, now I don't see that being able to happen in this live stream. We might be able to get over $100,000 back in our bank account, but I don't know if we'll even be able to do that. What is it you don't understand? Because you gotta think, like, the live, or the chat feed is actually when you hit send, right when you hit send, I receive it. But when I respond to you, when I read it, about 10-15 seconds later, that's when you actually see me responding to you. There's always a delay with the video feed when you live stream. I don't know. I guess it can be kind of hard to understand unless you're actually doing it. But that's just how it always is. It doesn't matter what speed your internet is. You can have the best speed, internet, but you're always gonna have that delay. So yeah, it's a live stream, but it will be delayed. The video stream will be delayed by 15 seconds. So say that you're streaming a video and I'm the one watching. As I say something to you in a chat and I hit send or enter, you will get that right away, but I'll have to wait another at least 10 to 15 seconds before I know that I'm about ready to hear a response, if you're going to respond to it at all. So hopefully that better explains it. I don't know if it did or not. I'm trying to help you understand. So yeah, so hopefully by next week I'll be able to get this all set up and ready to go like I have been in the past with, like I said, with the picture background and the chat box up and everything. So that way when somebody goes to play it back, they just don't see me responding to ghost questions or ghost comments. Because pretty much the chat box that you guys see in the live stream goes bye-bye when the live stream ends and the video uploads to YouTube. So that's why I liked to put the chat box up on the live stream itself. So that way when future viewers come in and view this video, they'll actually be able to see everything that's being typed up and chatted about in the chat box. So that way they can actually see what I'm responding to or answering or stuff like that. Because as of right now, they're just seeing the gameplay video and me just talk to myself the whole time. When in reality, I'm actually talking to Dragon King. And everybody else that is participating in here. Which I see Cobra just now responded, and I need to turn here. So I'm sorry, Cobra. I need to wait just a little bit to get to your comments. I'm back. Gonna eat, but shall watch it. And Cobra or Dragon King says BRT's here. Like I can hear him. Alright, so the speed limit's 80. We need to get to the next rest stop as soon as we can, because our guy's really starting to yawn on us now. But we're almost there. We should have about 100 miles to go. Let me see. Nope, 40 miles to go. So that means we can get some rest, and we'll have plenty of rest afterwards to be able to pick up our next job and be able to drive for a little while. Oh, hey, the train cars are back. That's nice. Remember before, I thought I haven't taken any mods out of the game, so it's kind of weird. They must have did a little patch to the game or something like that to bring them back in. Maybe it was some update they might have done, and they lost the train cars behind the scenes. I don't know. Or either that, or that's just for the trains that you actually get stuck by at the railroad crossings that are missing their train cars. Because, yeah, I know. I'm getting tired. I know. Disappear message so that way I can see my GPS. Thank you. But if I remember right, I did remember seeing trains off in the distance that had train cars on them. But as soon as we got to the train crossing, that's when it was just the engine and no cars on the train. Alright, so here to the left is a rest stop. So we're gonna go over this bridge, get some rest, and then we'll cut back over and keep heading to our job site. Come on. Please move. Please move. I don't want to stall out on here. Please move. Go! There's nothing coming! Yes. Alright, so he's gonna make his food now. And I'm gonna make this left now. Alright, so where's this rest stop at? Okay, it's right there on the right. So we're gonna come in here and we're gonna turn this bad boy around. Get our rest and finish up the job. So at least, oh, it's a diner too. Drive through, take out. Can I get one milkshake, maybe cheeseburger with pickles and onions, and some curly fries, please? Thank you. No, man, the service here sucks. A tensed and distressed goat. Well, all I know is we've been sitting here for 10 hours. The diner's now closed, and they never brought us our food. Alright. Ooh, Sparkies. Alright, so let's get this bad boy turned around here. Go after this van. Yep. Alright. We out of here. Let's finish up this job. The last, what, 30-something miles, I think it is now. Oh, wait, we're going straight now, aren't we? Yes. Yes, we are. Going on straight. Alright. There we go. Right. I have a feeling this is one of them. Nope, it wasn't. Okay. I thought this was one of them times where the GPS was taking us through these city streets for no reason. Taking us off the highway that could have got us there faster, but they actually did the right thing this time. I think. I could be completely wrong. And I noticed the glitch is back on with my retarder. My brake is off, or my brake is off my foot. My foot is off the brake and my retarder's still on. So I need to go ahead and release the trailer brake. There we go. That's the only way to release that. It's kind of weird. Can't wait for them to fix that. No fries. I didn't even get any fries. Alright, so here we go. Here comes our drop-off point. Get around this bend here, and it's going to be right there on the right. And we haven't delivered to this section of town yet. I don't know what kind of... I never did check to see what kind of place we're dropping off at here. Where's the turn-in for this place? This is crazy. Where's it at? Okay, I see where we got to drop the trailer off at. At least it's not around that bend like it was the last time, but I think it's going to be between these two trailers. Nope, it's right there. Alright. So it's a straight in. So let's see. Maybe it'll be easier to go straight into it from this way. Maybe. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this trailer to start turning into the spot. Make sure we're okay on this side over here. I think we are. Yep. Alright, start turning with the trailer. Alright. It's actually a pretty tough area to get the trailer into. Wrong way. There we go. So it looks like if we got a job out of here, it's gonna be some forklifts. Looks like some container trucks right there. I think there's some pipes back here, if I remember right, seeing. Another type of tanker right there. Looks like maybe some fertilizer or something. And we might have to change our approach to this the way it looks. Maybe not. Maybe I can just, I might be able to get it from here, this angle. Maybe, if I'm lucky. But we all know how my luck is with this game. I say something, the complete opposite always happens. It doesn't have to be pretty as long as it accepts. Like that. We'll take it. Sold! $20,000. Bam! Give me my money. Show me the money! Watching this is making me hungry, and BRT talking about his food doubled it. The parking on this game is over the top. Yeah, it's... Well, it doesn't help when I have... Ooh, we're almost level 16. Look how close we were from making level 16! Why couldn't we get 970 experience points? We could have made level 16. Oh, jeez. Oh, well. But yeah, I do have it set on the most difficult setting for the parking. I got cake. Now you're making me hungry. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I've been busy working on the computer and getting things set up, and then you got me wanting to do a live stream and talk me into it. And I want to thank Cobra for all the hard work and the dedication that he's put forth in helping me with getting everything set up and getting, you know, helping with everything. So I want to thank him. So thank you. What's up, Sean? How's it going, man? Appreciate you stopping in and taking some time out of your Thursday. Whether, I don't know what time it is there. So here it's Thursday evening. So I want to appreciate it. Or I want to thank you. I do appreciate it. Getting all tongue-tied and twisted up and been doing that all night. But So as of right now, we now have $81,571 in the bank, and if I remember right, our truck is going to be at least $180,000. So we still have another $100,000 max to get, or minimum, I should say, to get. So let's go ahead and see what the job market is looking like for us out of this area, out of Elko. It's like a $19,000 trip there. We haven't taken any trailers like that before in the past. Winnemucca, there's a $21,000. That's going right back down to Bakersfield again out of Winnemucca. That's the same exact trip we had the last time. Jackpot, of course, nothing. Jackpot's always a dead city to be taking stuff out of. So it's either the sand, which is 41,500 pounds, going from Elko down to San Diego. That's a nice, long, hefty drive. Or cut over to Winnemucca and pick up a tanker going out of Winnemucca down to Bakersfield, which is the same, like I said, the same exact drive we had on Tuesday's episode. It's only paying, what, $2,000 more? Less than $2,000 more than the sand. What do you guys think? I'm thinking about taking the sand. I mean, we haven't taken any trailers like this before in the past. I think I might take the sand. Yeah, we've been taking a lot of ethane lately. There's a roller, 17,000. Winnemucca to Carlsbad. I'm trying to think what that last company that we need a ship for. I don't remember. I think Plaster and Sons. I think that's the last one that we have to deliver to, or deliver for. I don't think we've taken any Plaster and Sons deliveries. I think that might be the very last company to deliver something for. Right here's one. Should we tempt fate and go for the $8,000 one, or should we stick with the sand for $19,000? I'm not gonna take anything with food. I'm taking the best things possible for the company, either for achievement-wise or money-wise. Sand, we can go for money. And don't quote me on it, but I think this Plaster and Sons is the last company we need to deliver for to get the 15 out of 15 achievement. I don't ever remember delivering anything for them. But it's only $8,000 for a 500-mile trip, when we can go 900 miles and get $10,000, almost $11,000 more. I'm going for the sand. Our chance will come up eventually for making that company, a delivery for that company. But we need to get on the road here and keep making the company money. We need to make a left out of here. I was about ready to make a right. Where is this traffic coming from at freaking 2 o'clock in the morning? Yeah, I decided to go with the sand too, Sean. Appreciate that. Alright, so we shouldn't have too far to go to pick up this trailer. We do need to stop and get fuel though. Either A, before, or maybe after we pick up the sand. I'm not sure. Let's see here. There's a fuel station coming up there, you see on the other side of the overpass, so we might stop and get fuel there before we pick up the actual trailer. So I think that's what we'll end up doing. Oh, that was kind of close there, guy, don't you think? All right. Ooh, KFC. Hey, there's your food. KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. So yeah, we're definitely not going to take any food because I really don't want everybody to keep talking about it. Oh, look, Pizza Hut. You still hungry, Dragon King? No, what? I can't read that right now. Hold on. Let me stop at this light. Food, chicken. From Trinidad. Oh, that's awesome, man. I haven't seen anybody or talked to anybody from Trinidad before. So welcome. So yeah, like I was mentioning at the beginning of the stream, I did update my PC. I got a new PC, and my one monitor is not working right now. I got to get a new cable for it. So I've been using my laptop to see the to watch the stream and the chat box and everything. So my laptop is off my left-hand side here. So whenever I look down like that, it's me trying to read the chat. So if I miss something that you said, or you know, something like that, it's not me ignoring you. It's just really hard to read the chat right now until I get this other monitor and everything fixed up and ready to go. But like when I get in here and see, or when I get this fuel stop, I'll look back over and read the chats while I have the chance to be able to do so. But I will be getting the new cable tomorrow. That's for sure. That way, Saturday's live stream, I won't have to worry about it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the parking brake, engine turned off, and let's go ahead and fill this bad boy up. I got chocolate cake with smooth frosting on. Oh, jeez. Gobble the entire... Really? You're gonna gobble the entire truck? Are you talking about the KFC truck? Pay some money. Do your best southern accent for the next 2 minutes. Yeah, I have a video. I have a couple videos. It's actually one video. It's just broken into 2 parts. I got videos on my YouTube with me talking in a southern accent. Or at least I thought it was, but it's more not so much as a southern accent. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Yeah, what Cobra said. That's what I need. Do you live... No, do I live stream every day? I actually got it in the description of this video. At least I should, I think. But Tingoat Trucking, which is what you're watching right now, I have a regular video that comes out on Tuesdays and a live stream Thursdays. And then the Forest, I have regular gameplay videos come out usually Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. I might miss a day here and there, but I try to do Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. And then I do a live stream on Saturdays with the Forest on my channel. And then BRT Cobra, who you see in the chat right now, we do live streams, usually do live streams on Sundays on his channel. Whether it be on YouTube or Twitch, that's on him. But we usually do the live stream on Sundays with him. But on my channel, live streams are usually on Thursdays and Saturdays, unless I just get way ahead of myself in videos and I just get really bored and I decide, you know what, I'm just gonna get online and stream. But that doesn't really happen too often because I'm always so busy with my videos or work or something else going on. So, but I try to stick with Thursdays and Saturdays. I missed last Saturday and I almost missed tonight, but I made it, guys. Let me slow it down here. We got some dirt going up here. So hopefully that answered your questions on whether I live stream every day or not. Alright. So let's see if we can visually get a look at our job here. Let me set the parking brake. Alright, so we're going to be taking some sand, like I said, from Elko down to San Diego. It's 915 miles. Let's take a look at... Oh, it's right there in front of us. Woo, look at that. Alright. Let's just go ahead and get this hooked up. And we will go over the schematics for the job here. There. So we're gonna have to back in all the way from this point here, the way it looks, and then once we come out, we're gonna have to do a U-turn and come back out the same way we just came in. Do a little something different here so you guys can see the truck as I back this thing up. Oh, of course it's kind of dark. It is nighttime. Yeah, exactly what Cobra just said. I just said the same thing. Got hung up there a little bit. That's alright, we'll get it straightened out here. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this thing hooked up. With custom paint. Yeah, we've had this truck for a little while now. Yeah, we've had it for a little while now. I don't know if Gaming Gizmo's watching or not. He usually says hello in the chat here. But I have a buddy named Gaming Gizmo, and he's the one that made this paint scheme here to get old Tingoat trucking. So let's get on. Oop, wrong button. Accidentally turned the truck off. Went to go turn the parking brake off, but. Alright, so let's try to get out of this mouse trap. What is going on here? I must be barely rubbing on that side right there. There we go. I think we're free now. Yep. Alright. So let's get this thing turned around here. Try to use as much real estate as we can. Because this turning radius of this truck, the long wheelbase truck, takes a while to get this thing turned around. Hug the side here while that trailer straightens itself out behind us. There we go. And you just see how long this truck is. This thing's a freaking brute, man. It's like driving a boat. Really? What am I stuck on? There's nothing to be stuck on. There we go. I just hope this trailer can straighten itself out through here. There we go. See what I mean? There's like nothing to be stuck on. Force our way out of that one. I know we got the horsepower for that. Alright. Alright, gotta read the chat here. No longer hungry. What'd you do, eat? I have Farming Sim 2013. It's fun, but no one plays the co-op. I actually got Farming Sim 2015. I have 13, 14, and 15 if I remember right. Ate some soup, KFC chicken soup. Did you just say that you'll lay with him? Your mom's watching, Sean. My mom wouldn't watch this with me. I don't know why, but she wouldn't. My mom's not much into video games. Hey, you're the one that said lay, not play. Oh, he's going kind of fast there. He's going really fast. So let's get out here on the road and I'll go over what this job has in store for us here. I know it's got quite a significant amount of weight of sand. I know we got that. So we have 41,500 pounds of sand. And where are we at again? I can't remember where we're at again. Anyhow, we're off to San Diego. Elko, that's where we're at. We're in Elko. Going down to San Diego. It's expected to be there. Hold on just a minute. Alright, we can go straight here. I thought we were about ready to miss a turn, which we did, but we can go straight and we'll just be just fine. But, Expected to be there between 10:52 a.m. on Monday and 3:02 p.m. on Monday. It's currently 2:33 a.m. on Sunday. So, yeah, we got some time yet. We got 36 hours remaining before it's actually late. And as of right now, we still have 914 miles to go. And at this pace, we should be there in less than 24 hours. But we do need to stop and get some rest. I can guarantee you that. We don't need fuel. We just stopped and got fuel. And I see the chat going, but I can't exactly stop right now to see what's being said. So just give me a moment. That way I can get up to speed and I can either pause or have a break to be able to look down. There we go. Alright. Let's get on up to speed here. Speed limit's 80. We're not getting up to speed. Hold on. Let's see here. My keyboard sucks. Tell your viewers, I mean play, not lay. Well, I know what you meant, but I had to, you know, play along with it. Haha, see what I did there? So, yeah. Yes, hello to Sean's mom. She's still watching. I'm sorry. I was sort of preoccupied there on the road. And hello to Sean, too. I know I've already said hello to him. What's the next truck and how many more horses? The next truck is basically the same exact truck as what we got now. Except for, instead of a 220-gallon tank for the fuel, it goes to a 300-gallon tank. That's pretty much about it. There's a few more different lighting package upgrades. Wheels. There's some different wheel upgrades. And can't forget the chrome mud flaps. I found that out. We got some chrome mud flaps now. And those are definitely going to be going on the truck. The engines, as of right now, the only engines I have unlocked, it goes up to 500 horsepower. So I'm hoping by level 16 or 17 we can unlock that 550 horsepower engine. That would be very nice. That extra horsepower would be awesome to go along with the larger fuel tank, because we're going to need that larger fuel tank for those extra horses. So hopefully here soon we can get the money for the next truck and get her upgraded as much as we can. I see the light, but there's no light at the end of the tunnel. That's okay, because I don't feel like going towards the light at the end of the tunnel right now. I'll stay right where I'm at. Thank you. Uh-huh. So let's go ahead and take this exit here, make this left. Let's go ahead and slow down here, because I see all these trucks exiting. I'm not getting stuck on this hill. I'll stop down here at the bottom if I have to. As of right now, the skin will work for all the trucks. The W900 series, the skin I have will work for every single truck in the W900 series. So that's no issue. I'm not sure if he's actually working on a new skin for us or not. He said that he was gonna do something, but I haven't heard anything back from him. So, but that's okay. We do have a nice paint scheme for the truck for our company, so we're good to go on that. Let's go ahead and slow down here. Let this guy on in, like we have a choice. All this talking about food, now I'm getting really, really hungry. And I'm all out of drink. My mouth's getting dry again. And no, it's not alcoholic beverages either. It's a weeknight. I don't like drinking on weeknights. I got work early in the morning. I gotta wake up at... I usually wake up around 4:15, 4:30 on the weekdays. Out the door by 5:20 in the morning. And I don't know what time it is now. I gotta check to see. 'Cause I still got stuff to do tonight. And it's after 9 o'clock here right now, at night, so... This might be our last trip, guys, just a forewarning. But I want to appreciate everybody who's in here watching. It was the last minute. It wasn't really last minute. I mean, I had the event scheduled, but I had to cancel that. Moved it to next Thursday. And this live stream, I just sort of popped up out of nowhere. But I want to thank everybody for stopping by on the last minute stream and all that good stuff. We got plenty of road left in front of us. I just wanted to thank you guys now. Hopefully you guys stick around and chat and stuff. That'd be awesome, but can't force you guys. I just want to let you guys know that after this job here, we'll probably be calling it a night. So like I said, I still got some stuff I got to do and eat. It's probably almost too late to eat, but I do have some fruit. I can eat some fruit. That's healthy, I think. I got stuff for salad too. I can make a salad. There we go. I want to thank Cobra and Dragon King for making me this hungry, for talking about food. And it's pretty bad when I'm coasting all this time and I'm keeping the same constant speed as this guy. I so want to pass, but that double yellow line gets me every time. You just had a what? What does that say? Oh, a salad. Can't exactly read what you said from up here. Oh, this wait. It's alright, we gotta slow down anyway. We're making a left turn here too. A little premature on the turn signal, but that's okay. Nobody can say I never warned them that I was turning. You're watching it out because you were late. What were you late to? I knew that guy was gonna cut that corner. That's why I stayed back here. Sorry if you guys hear something in the background. My printer's doing its updating right now. Kind of funny to try to get up to speed, but we're going to be making this turn up here as well. We'll be getting out of Nevada here very shortly. I think this this road that we're getting on here shortly will be taking us out of Nevada. That's one tanker trailer we haven't taken yet. I don't think we've taken any of them like that before. Sorry, trying to look down at the chat again. Chocolate cake. Ay, ay, ay. Cobra, you're killing me, man. What's that? Don't tip it here. Yeah. What's up, Hatham? What's up, man? What you up to today? Hatham's always ready to live stream with the Forest on Saturday and Sundays. Cobra, you're making everybody hungry for cake, man. Hold on, I just seen Tingoat, please explain. Explain what? How he's gonna get hungry because everybody's talking about food and nobody's ate dinner here except for Cobra? Oh, Hatham just ate too, so that backfired on you, didn't it, Dragon King? I think everybody's ate here except for Dragon King and myself. Ah, looking at the chat. Good thing nothing was coming at me there. And yes, this is the road, I believe, that I almost tipped the truck over on Tuesday's episode. I guess we'll soon find out and see. Am I going to have a repeat? No, I will not. I'm just going to answer that right here and right now. I will be watching out for it this time on the GPS. Don't tip it. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna tip it. This is a heavier trailer than last time too. So for those of you who just came in and don't know what we're hauling, we are hauling a load of sand. A load that is 41,500 pounds of sand. We're gonna have to make a rest stop here soon too. We're heading out of Elko, Nevada, going and heading down to San Diego, in which we currently have 641 more miles to go. I know, right? That's a long way to go. But it'll go quick, especially since we're still in Nevada here. Speed limit is 70, so we're good. And there's a sharp turn coming. I'm going to slow down. Yes, sir. Not going to tip. Despite what Cobra's trying to say in the chat, I'm not tipping this. Not going to happen. You hear everything shifting in the truck there. Woohoo! That weight really made the truck sort of rock there. So I might just go ahead and follow this guy. Well, sort of have no choice there to follow this guy. Double yellow line. And actually, to be honest with you, that trailer that he's hauling right there looks like the same exact trailer I was hauling when I almost tipped the truck. And I think the turns are going to be starting to come up here very shortly as well. If I remember right. Whoa, dude, slow your butt down. Yep, this is the turn right here. This is where I almost tipped the truck right there. And this is where the truck decided to try to pass me on the right-hand side, and I sideswiped him. Whoops. But yeah, like I said, if you looked at the GPS, these turns look like they're long and swooping turns. But they're not. I mean, you look at what's on the road in front of us, and you look at the GPS, and you're like, really? How do they come up with that? It takes a lot to stop this 40,000-pound trailer. Let's go ahead and take a look at the chat here while we wait on all this traffic. Yeah, fries. I stopped at a diner for the last rest stop, and I ordered some. I ordered a milkshake. I ordered a cheeseburger with pickles and onions, and some fries. And after our 10-hour rest break, we still didn't get the food. Kind of mad. I'm glad I didn't pay for it yet. I'm not gonna tip it. Alright, Dragon King. Good night, man. Hope to see you on the live stream Saturday and Sunday. Remember, this Saturday's live stream is going to be postponed by about 3 hours. It's not going to be at the normal time. Oh, what the heck? There was nothing there before. Where the heck did that truck come from? I looked in the mirror before I switched lanes and there was nothing coming up beside us. This stupid AI, I swear. You can turn your turn signal on a mile ahead of time and they'll still try to keep on going. Oh wait, that's just in like real life. This AI. It's gonna be the death of me. At least we didn't take any damage to the trailer. It's all done to the truck, so we're good there. We're not going to get charged for it again. What's done is done. An old mine up there on the hill. I like how everybody's trying to gather what time everything's gonna be. Alright, so we're just now leaving Tonopah. That means we're going to be exiting out of Nevada here shortly. Hopefully the sound has been really good. The ratio between the truck noises and my voice and everything. Try to find that happy medium where you can hear me perfectly fine and still be able to get the feeling and the sounds from the engines and stuff. How are we doing on rest? We might just actually stop here in this rest stop first. Get our rest. We had to turn here anyways, so I decided to just go ahead and pull in this rest stop and get our rest done. Get it done and over with, because you see at the very top of that little display at the bottom, that bed with the blue, that's our rest level. That is supposed to be about the same color as like the envelope, the email envelope next to the bed. It's supposed to be that color. The blue means I'm getting tired. When it turns red, we're in trouble. So we're gonna stop here and get some rest here before we get ourselves into that trouble. And this is the Main Street fashion. No more diner. We went from diners to clothing. Oh, let there be rain, they said. We're good on fuel still, so we're not gonna stop for fuel. We're just gonna get back out here and try not to run over many more cars. Are we going the right? We are. I'm glad I looked at that. We're gonna stop here and get some rest. I'm just playing, guys. No, we gotta turn right there where that truck's at. I'm glad I looked at the GPS when I was pulling out before we got too much further down the road. For some reason, I was thinking fuel, and we didn't need fuel. Even though I was talking about not needing fuel. Where am I from? Originally, or where I'm at now? Oh, this road takes forever for us to get up to speed, especially with 40,000 pounds behind us. Alright, we should be able to pick up some speed here soon. Where am I now? I'm in Georgia. Down in the southern states of the United States. For a few more months. Then I'm out of here. And I think we're in California. California. Speed limit's gonna switch down to 55. There it is. So since I got my new computer, I think I might go and try some different games out that I knew my laptop would have a heck of a time trying to push. Even though the forest is pretty demanding. But I didn't really want to try too much more on that computer. Sort of afraid that I was gonna fry it, but it was the laptop was a few years old, but still. If I had trouble with some of the things that I was having done to it, it wasn't gonna take very much more with the new and updated graphics of the computer games these days. But I think I might try my hand out at Arma 3. I've been hearing some good things about it from Cobra and a couple other people. I watched some gameplay footage of it. It doesn't seem too bad. I might go ahead and try my hand at it. I got Cobra there to teach me. He can teach me how to Arma. I'm not gonna tip it in the dark. What's that say? Co-op, me and Shane. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. Try different things. Now that I know I can actually handle everything that I throw at it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to read the chat and drive at the same time, so unless we want another oops, I'll pause it when I go to read the chat if I know I'm not going to be looking at the road for a certain amount of time. Why are we still going 70 when the speed limit is 55? Oh well. I don't think we have to worry about any cops down this road. Make up some nice time. I like how it goes from like pouring down rain to shooting stars and stuff in the sky there. I'll go ahead and slow down for these curves. Prove Cobra wrong and show him that we're not going to tip it in the dark. As we almost tip it in the dark. My foot is like on the brake heavy through there, and I'm still getting pushed down this hill. But we made it. No damage. Haha. I'm getting pushed. Oh my gosh, 40,000 pounds going down through there ain't no joke. Holy crap. Yeah, I didn't tip it. Still didn't tip it. Didn't hit anything either. We kept it on all 18 wheels. Barely, but we kept it on all 18 wheels. Yeah, I know that was kind of lucky. It was some skill there too. You got to admit, there was some skill there too. Thank you, thank you. Still time. Thanks for the confidence there, Cobra. Appreciate it. We'll keep it at the speed limit here. 58. Yeah, a helicopter and a fighter jet side by side. That's really gonna happen in real life. Sorry, I was breaking the law there. I was texting and driving. I had some guys I worked with. He was asking me a question about work tomorrow, so I had to respond to him. That's why I was a little quiet there. Figured I had a straight road here. It was the best time to respond. Good time to stretch the neck out too and look up and down, left and right. Ooh, stars. Yeah, I know that's not the sound a fighter jet makes, but yeah, why not? Don't judge me. Not much traffic on the road out here, I'll tell you that. I think there's a truck right behind us, but that's about it. I'm off-roading, off-roading, off-roading. Thanks, Cobra. Appreciate it. $55, they say. Am I stuck? What am I stuck on? Oh my gosh. Out of every ways to go, there's rocks right there. I'm like... Look at that. My wheels are off the ground. But I didn't tip it though. The bad thing is, I don't know if I'll be able to get off of this. I don't know if I'll be able to get off this rock. I'm just sort of benched up on here. I want to thank Cobra for this. He's going to take full credit and responsibility for this. We're moving a little bit more. Not much, but we're moving. And once we get off this rock, we'll be fine. It's a matter of getting off the rock. It's just that one single rock right in the middle. Oh, we're starting to budge a little bit. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. We're not getting any traction now, are we? As long as we can get off these rocks, we'll be fine. I'm waiting for Jason to strike. We still got plenty of time if we can get off these rocks. Uh-oh, we're bouncing. I like how our tires are just sort of cutting through the rock there. I would ask for a wrecker to come get us, but that's going to take a lot more time and money. Get out and push. Yeah, okay. I don't know. It's looking pretty bad for us right now. Kind of entertaining though. Embarrassing, but entertaining. No damage to the trailer still, so that's good. We're gonna be late either way. Oh, we moved a little bit. Oh, come on. Whew. All right. Told you we'd do it. Oh, persistence. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Alright. So now, we're expected to be there in 7 hours. And we still have 8 hours before it's late. So, we're still good. And there's no damage to the trailer yet. Yay! Yeah, if it wasn't for those rocks being there, we would have been perfectly fine. Yeah, well, at least they still didn't tip it. And, yeah. We're still gonna be on time. As of now. Make sure that nothing coming from that way. Don't want the same thing to happen like last time where somebody came flying up from behind us. You grabbed the popcorn, huh? Oh, this hill. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Tumbleweeds. Oh, we're starting to see more bushes and cactus and stuff like that, or cacti, plural. There's more than one. So I think we're making our way down through into this closest southern part of Cali. You know, we're going all the way down to the very bottom of California, down to San Diego, so. 200 miles to go. Yep, wild, wild west. Not as wild as it used to be, but it's still pretty wild. Tubular. Those tubes match the truck. About the same color. Yeah, all the tumbleweeds. Those things are real too. Wait, if you only seen them in real life, those things are freaking crazy. Those things can ruin your day in a hurry, too. I've seen one of them things get caught underneath, oh, multiple of them get caught underneath vehicles and wind and sandstorms and stuff. How much damage is done to this truck? 6%. Seems like a lot more because this engine is not performing, but then again, I pretty much fried the engine and transmission, I think. And I think that's a safe thing to say is the transmission and engine are probably pretty much done. So, 170 miles ago, a little less than 170 miles ago, heading on down to San Diego. 41,500 pounds worth of sand. That's a lot of sand. I have to say, what would you do with 41,500 pounds of sand? What would you guys do with that sand? That is a... I might make my own personal beach. I don't know where I'd get the water from, but I'd make a beach. Chevron. Hey, that's our trailer we had the last time. That'd be one big sandcastle. I'm just saying. Screw playing the forest. Can you imagine making a sandcastle out of that much sand? Yeah, we're gonna have to find a rest stop here, but I don't think we have the choice. We can't. We gotta drop this thing off, or we're gonna be late. That'd be one big sandcastle. What else? Who else would build a sandcastle? Time to sleep, yeah. Well, we can't sleep. Not until after we finish this job. We still got 3 hours left to go. Job's gonna be late. Another 4.5 hours. I should have moved forward. I could have went right then. I didn't even think about it. I was looking at the chat and talking to you guys. Looking at the stats. Move forward over the line here a little bit so that way if the light does turn red, I don't get penalized for running a red light. An old truck. Hey! Oh, let's get up this hill. Yay. That light, what? What's that say? No, that light's not good for going straight. Yeah, instead of Walmart, it's Walbert. That's why I put the mod in for the trailer packs and stuff. That way we actually have the real Walmarts and Chevrons and... There's traffic, man. Why are you gonna stop in front of me? Dumbass. Another Chevron. But yeah, I put the mods in for the trailer packs. So you have real trailers, gas stations, billboards. There's a couple other things I put on here just to make the game a little bit more realistic. Is the bed red? The bed red. Yep, bed's red. But we're gonna have to keep pushing. I'm just gonna leave this up here so that way I know. The speed limit is 55. I don't know where I'm planning on going in a hurry. Yeah, I know I'm getting tired. I gotta keep pushing. I hope I don't doze off. That would be bad. Trucks usually don't use the left lane, but I was passing. I'm just trying to get over before anybody asks. Yep, loan installment. $5,788. That's another thing I want to check out at the end of this trip. I want to see what our loan's looking at here. It's almost half paid off, so that'd be nice to get that thing finally paid off eventually. Please don't have me going. Nope, that's not a government way station, so we're good. Hey, Ray B got us $698. So that took care of some of the charges for the damage of the truck. As we tried to go rock climbing, that didn't end up so well for us. I still want to thank Cobra for that. And I'm pretty sure he would be gladly to take all credit. We're just dozing off. Slowly but surely. Who's Shirley? Anybody know who Shirley is? Everybody always says slowly but surely, but I don't know who Shirley is, and I don't know how slow she is. Where's what? Where are we at? We're in California. We're heading down to San Diego, California. You can see down here in the bottom right in the display, we have 22 miles. So we're going to be taking this exit coming up here and heading off to our drop-off point. Trying to read the chat here. Hold on. From what I hear, she's fast and easy. It why do they say slowly but surely? If she's fast and easy, why do they say slowly? Come on, pick him up, truck. Oh, it looks like a busy intersection in front of us. Maybe we can time this light. Maybe. Without speeding. I really hope we can make this light. Yeah, we made it! Yes! Haha! Ooh, donuts. San Diego Super Donuts. Almost there, dude. I don't know where the heck this thing's taking us, but as long as it's to the drop-off point, that's all that matters. Sorry, I was reading that sign over there. Coin laundry. Chinese takeout. These things are everywhere. Alright, so there's our drop-off point. You can see coming up on our GPS. See, I don't understand that. Why didn't we just go straight before instead of turning down this way? We could have just went straight and then straight over to the... I don't know. Oh well. As long as we get there, that's all that matters. We're almost there. Alright, let's see here. Looks like it's gonna be on my side of the road. Just up here. Let's see here. What is... Okay, it's right here. Hopefully the parking area is not too tough for us. As in, gonna take forever and a day to get in there. Pull harder, dude. You can get it. Alright, so there it is right there. So we're pretty much screwed already. Just from the moment we pulled in here, we're pretty much screwed. I have no idea how we're gonna do this without jackknifing the heck out of this thing. But I don't know what other choice we really have. So we're basically gonna have to pull back out of here and head back towards the road, and then back up. So we're gonna have to jackknife it. It's the only choice we got. There's no place to really turn around a normal way. Oh my gosh. And we're tired on top of all this. This is not gonna end up in our favor. Hey dudes, can you get some of this machinery out of my way, please? There's some trailers back there and some other stuff. Alright. we're gonna have to back this thing out of here. That's the only other option, because this is not gonna end well at all. I have a feeling this thing's gonna be late. We have 1 hour before it's late. What are we? There's no way we're stuck on anything. Wrong button. Oh, the building's right there. Good thing we weren't going too fast. We're gonna have to back out of here and then turn around and back completely in. This is a weird area. Actually, you know what? We're really starting to get tired now. Guy's starting to not function right with me here. There we go. Well, now that we got it turned around, finally. Now it's a matter of trying to get this thing straightened out to where we can actually make our way down through here. This is just a weird parking area. I have no idea what they expect us to do here. You know what? I'm just gonna pull straight out of here. It's the only thing we can do. There we go. Man, it's just hard to stay off that building. There's no way. This is one of them silly areas. Makes no sense whatsoever. Try to force it on in there. There we go. Oh my gosh. That was... Oh man. So we got a little bit of damage, but it wasn't late. It wasn't late. We got a little bit of a damage penalty. Oh man, we're level 16 though. Oh man. Alright, that trip is in the books. I do not want to deal with that trip again. That was bad. That was brutal. That was a little on the rocky side. Why is everything green? That's really weird. I think it's reflection, I guess, off the tarp and off the building, I guess. That's what I'm assuming. I'm hoping. So, alright. Let's go ahead and take a look at our bank loan. Hey, we're underneath. Hey, we're over halfway done repaying our loan off. We started off with a $400,000 loan. We're down to $188,000. So, whoo, go us. So, yeah, there's that. We are now up to $98,358. That's nice. A few more trips and we should be good to get our new truck. So hopefully in about another week or two we should be good. I'm hoping, actually, to be honest with you, my goal is by the live stream on Thursday next week, we should have our new truck. By the end of it, we should have our new truck. That's what I'm hoping for. So anyhow, guys, I'm going to end it here. It's getting late, and I still have some stuff to do, and it's after 10 o'clock at night now. So I'm going to end it here. I appreciate everybody coming in and spending time on Thursday evening. It's been fun. And don't forget about our streams on Saturday and on Sunday, and also on Thursdays. So once again, thanks for stopping by and spending some time with us and conversing with us. I think that's a word, right? Conversing. I think so. Not convulsing. Conversing. And yeah, thanks for stopping by, guys. Till next time. See you on the road. Thanks for watching, guys.